Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
Gotham with Bane's crew way back. It, looks a bit different now.
You seen it? Bat's got all kinds of bling on that car, man.
I'm not disappointed. At least now we get a chance to take him on. I want to see what this guy's got to offer. I'd rather take over Gotham than Keystone. At least you can see Batman coming. We'll break the bat. I know it. We've got the numbers. We just keep attacking.
I'm out of ammo.
This ain't the time to lose focus. We regroup and hit back hard. Batman's here! Engage! Look out! Batman's here! Think you can evade me?
The drone sensors are temporarily disabled, but I can only hack one at a time. So the previous drone will be back online.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. My finest trial waits for you there. Afraid? I don't blame you. But given Catwoman's life is in my hands, I must insist you attend.
The Knight said you were gutless! You always were one of the best.
Ranelagh Ferry Terminal. Okay, Riddler. This game ends now.
This is it, Dark Knight. We're done. Well, you're done for, at least. I must admit that I'm feeling quite charitable at the moment of my triumph, so I will give you a choice. Rather than carry on towards your humiliation and death, I will simply let you drive away in return for a signed statement testifying towards my superior intelligence and conceding that I have utterly checkmated you. Oh, the cat will remain a hostage, of course, a symbol of your failure. My, you're actually going to attempt it. Very well. But this is my finest work, Detective. My masterpiece, my Enigma Resistance. So, let us take that inexplicably life-size children's toy for its final drive. This is it, Dark Knight. Your Teutoburg, your Bay of Pigs, your ultimate defeat. That's it, Detective. Drive faster. To clarify, Detective, this bit is not the surprise. Behold your doom! What? Impossible! That cannot be! You should have fallen to your death. I calculated the curvature precisely. I've got the equations right here! Be ashamed to have failed, Detective. This isn't a racetrack. It's an immaculately constructed work of art. It is perfection. Wrong way, Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around. No! This isn't... Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. Around, you dark knucklehead! Stop not dying! Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. You did it. The key. Now you collect the key. Those are the rules, and I have to follow the rules, don't I? I set them after all.
Okay, almost there.
Riddle me this. What has a cape, a cowl, and can't be trusted?
And here we go. Oh, that's it. No more.
Congratulations, Catwoman. You are now free. Free to take my final exam.
To take my final exam.
Eddie, I didn't know you'd started cheating. I'm disappointed.
I dissemble. I artfully obfuscate. But I do not cheat. As you discover when you attempt my final riddle room. Catwoman, this evening is not about you. Wait, Batman. Wait. Do you have a photographic memory, Detective? Because I do. I can summon your sneering features at will. That is when they don't burst unbidden into my brain. I have perfect recall, too. I can remember every time you've hurt me. Sometimes I wake up, Dark Knight, to the feel of your hands around my neck, your carbon fiber-coated fists smashing into my solar plexus. How dare you brutalize me? Me! Your intellectual superior. You're better. Me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and the world's greatest everything. You're a thug, Detective, a bullying emblem of the arrogant notion that might makes right. Come back to the orphanage, where I will end you and the unjust things you stand for.
Now's my chance to free Selina from the orphanage. This sick game has gone on long enough.
Agreed, sir. Best of luck. I saw him, I swear, running out of the mall. But he wasn't that guy anymore, you know? He was a wreck.
It doesn't take much to tame a cat.
How have you been?
Perfect. Eddie hasn't said a word since you left that last course. Do you ever rub people the right way?
They never ask nicely.
This is it. One last hoop to jump through. Then I'm free to rob Gotham blind. I mean, you know, make sure everyone got out. I'll check the art galleries first.
Meet the Riddle Square, a puzzle which draws influence from both late 20th century puzzle cubes and mid 15th century torture devices.
If Eddie wanted us to play a game of life-size chess, he could have left us more pieces.
I don't think that was the idea.
Oh, good. He doesn't want us to go in. Guess I'll be heading home then, Eddie?
There'll be a way in.
Riddle me this. How can you play my game when you've already been barred?
Play my.
Perhaps you're looking at this conundrum the wrong way. You can't go through it, children. And no, you cannot tunnel under it either.
We need to stop some of the cubes from moving when I fire the charge.
I'm guessing that'd be my job.
Congratulations! Now let's cut to the best part.
Selena, watch out! Get ready!
Damn him! How is that a riddle, Eddie? Seriously.
You get used to it.
Ah! Beginner's luck. Let's intensify proceedings. You will not win this!
Still not a riddle, Eddie.
You just haven't figured it out yet.
This is it. This is the end. The final riddle.
It's done. Keys by the entrance. Let's go.
You smooth talker, you. Give me a second to compose myself. You know what the worst thing about this was? It looked cheap. Well, handsome, what are we waiting for? So is it just Central Gotham that's evacuated? Or are the mansions empty too?
Scarecrow threatened the entire city, Selina.
And it's such a tragedy. You go save the day, and I'll make sure Bruce Wayne locked his door.
Cheater! You fraud! You chancing, bumbling amateur! Look what you have reduced me to, Batman! You cannot simply bow down when confronted with your obvious superior, then I will stoop to your pathetic pugilistic level and make you! I designed this suit to perfectly defend myself against your guards. So please understand, Dark Knight, that this is an intellectual victory above all.
I'll subtract you from this equation!
Here you go.
Thank you, Batman, for teaching me the effectiveness of violence tonight! Enough! This is beneath me! You are beneath me! You want to finish this, detective? Then you must earn the privilege!
Solve every last riddle in this city and I'll fight you, Batman, but not a moment before.
Or we could just leave you down there, Eddie. Come on, Batman. This cat wants to prowl. I've been cooped up all night, handsome. We're leaving. Fresh air, freedom, and darkness. Perfect. How shall we celebrate? I know a couple of poor, defenseless museums. But then again, I also know a couple of hotels.
Tonight's not over yet. There's more work to be done.
Of course there is. You do know how to kill the mood. Do you ever take the night off? Do you ever take the suit off?
Not on nights like this, Selina. It's what I do.
Fine. I guess I'll hit an art gallery or two, while the big bad bat's distracted.
You're not going to thank me?
Why? It's what you do.
The Rail station entrance has been taken over by the militia. I'm taking it back.
I got my new identity ready. I don't care about the money, so long as they don't track me down. Hey, we gonna get those barriers up or what? Relax. What's your problem?
Oh, I don't know. That guy with the cape and the ears?
Batman's shown me nothing so far. He's got a lot of fancy tech. That's about it.
That's great, really. Any chance we could mock him from behind the barriers?
You think it's safe being out here again?
Not like you, Batman! I kill them!
You want the roads back? Take them. It won't do any good.
What's a friggin' butler gonna do? I say while the bat's away to...
The militia have taken up a position underneath the botanical gardens. Bad mistake.
I think they might disagree with you, sir. Scans are showing them to be armed and protected with multiple sentry gun placements.
You seen Batman's tag? Man, that thing's like a decade ahead of stuff Black Ops are using. Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the best Halloween ever. We should have left after the GCPD attack. That was the best we had. Whose idea was it to set up underneath this damn plant? What's your problem? Ivy's dead. We're safe. Just imagining what one of those vines could do. Probably rip you in half, or squish your head like a pimple. Thanks. I feel so much better.
There's nowhere left for you to run! said you were gutless.
He thinks his car is indestructible. Let's prove him wrong. We got our asses beat by Bruce Wayne.
That computer connected, Master Bruce. Enemy tanks incoming, sir.
Enemy spotted at the Botanical Gardens. Mamba offline. Rattler down. Drone flank initiated. Lost the Mamba drone. Confirmed hit. Mamba down. Mamba drone taking damage. Lost the Rattler. Drone offline. We lost the
The
unit
bomb's
of
payload is
Botanical Gardens.
exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Bomb destroys, sir. Marvelous work.
I don't like drones, Batman. I like my hands on the wheel, finger on the trigger, my eye looking down the sights.
I don't want anyone switching off, not for 1 second. We can take him.
these roads. We'll need the room when we fight.
I'm going to take out the militia stronghold at the Grand Avenue intersection.
That's a vital route for your operation, sir. Winning it back would be of considerable strategic importance.
Ever hear about Team 7? Not heard that name in a while. That's some serious stuff. What happened to those guys? Dropped off the grid. No one knows for sure. There's a splinter group, all female. That's where I've seen that name. What name? Over there on the club. Black Canary. Here, this should help.
They're just amateurs, Bat. Me and you. That'll be the real fight.
A militia fortification has been established in the north of Miyagani Island. They think they're safe. They're wrong.
It's him! Don't worry, he ain't Cadiz! He's coming after us! Hold it! Come on, get us out of here! So we found this little question mark statue, right? Cool. Little Gotham souvenir. Thing damn near electrocuted me when I picked it up.
I served my country, sacrificed everything. Don't think you're winning, Batman. You're just fighting yourself closer to death.
The militia have stationed themselves by Penitence Bridge. They should have run. Bravery won't help them.
So does Gotham, like, have robots? I could have sworn I saw a robot earlier. To be honest, I'm glad we're behind these barriers. It's open season out there. Don't worry, all non-militia personnel have got their orders. Yeah, the ones we know about. There's psychos out there that ain't on anyone's side. These barriers are secure, right?
Strip away all the firepower and see how long you last in the field.
Alfred, there's a large militia checkpoint operating next to the Amertech building.
There won't be when you're finished with them, sir.
Perimeter breach! It's Batman! Told you, he's scared of us! Gun bodies nailed to the frickin' wall, and now Colts? I wanna go home. This is gonna hurt! Feel that? Take your best shot! I'll destroy you, When I tell you idiots to hold a
A militia checkpoint in Riker Heights. They won't stop me. These are my roads.
Can you believe it? I was at Blackgate, the Asylum, Arkham City. Never seen Batman. Not once. Just lucky, I guess. You know, I saw my folks get whacked when I was a kid, too. Don't see me getting all self-righteous about it.
You better have something in reserve, Batman.
A militia checkpoint stationed near Perdition Bridge. Not anymore.
There's no half measures with these soldiers, Master Bruce. They're equipped with firearms and sentry gun placements.
If I'd have known he was a billionaire, I'd have signed up with Batman. He wasn't hiring. I would have impressed him. You know, with my moxie. Hey, you think he'll come back again? Time's a charm. I hope I see that two-faced guy up close. Think you let me take a picture? Me and Dad came to Gotham when I was like 15. I wanted to see Batman. Here he is! Get him! Gonna have some fun with you, Batman! Smash his face in!
Dear Gotham, this is a public service announcement. I just wish to inform you that Batman has not solved my riddles because he is deeply, deeply stupid. Thank you. You may now all go about your tedious lives. Tedious lives.
Once in a lifetime. It's Batman! Put your foot down! Finish it! We can take the bat. You know how many guerrilla fighters I've killed? He's no different. Just got better. Give me half the money. You saw it.
You should be grateful I didn't train these men, Batman. Then you'd be fighting real soldiers.
Tech thinks he had some genius hacker working in his corner. Just our luck.
I'm going after the militia checkpoint to the north of Founders Island. I'll take it back one road at a time.
Good hunting, Master Bruce.
I grew up here, you know. It's nice to be home. I look out there and see those cars racing around. We gotta get some action. Don't take fate. This is an easy gig. I like it that way. Hey, Batman! What the hell are you doing?
You're not as good as you think, Batman. You've just gone too long without a real fight.
There he is! Run him down!
There's a militia.
They can build their walls and mine the roads. They're not gonna hold you back, sir.
still got a lot to prove, Batman.
The militia have set up a large checkpoint on the waterfront.